No,
You.
what are you talking about?
I was just saying tap the screen, share the live. I was saying nice shit. I wasn't saying something bad about you. God dang.
Well, listen, I try to stay positive.
Why the fuck you laughing at, nigga?
Just humor and jokes.
Oh,
Who was that fucking guy?
an idiot that
He
needs
scared me. I grabbed my purse.
need to go jack off and go to sleep. That's who that is. Son of a bitch. An idiot that needs to go jack off and go to sleep. That's who that is. Son of a bitch.
I call that boy yoga.
Look at Trey. Trey, how you doing?
I call that boy yoga.
Look at Trey. Trey, how you doing? Yeah, okay, there's a traitor amongst our midst right now. And I'm not gonna call their name, but they just lied to me. But
Can
it
you
is
speak
what
it
it
in Big
is.
Latin?
Yeah, okay, there's a traitor among. I'm not gonna call their name, but they just lied to me. But it
Can you
is
speak
what
it
it
in Big
is.
Latin?
I keep telling people be in these streets watching y'all and coming back to me. And then when I keep telling people be in these streets watching y'all and coming back to me. And then when I bring stuff up, you act like you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Whew.
Get your ass up here. Get up here, Trey.
Shout out Trey.
Whoa. 9 months in a whole relationship, Bronson. You didn't know. You didn't know.
Who?
You didn't know they were in a relationship.
Who's they?
Okay, wait a minute. You didn't know Siren relationship.
Who's they?
Okay, wait a minute. You didn't have to break up with Ethy. She
No,
broke
I
up
was
with
asking people, how did they not know? He was always coming up to defend shit. I'm like, who's that
No,
guy?
he was
Listen.
always defending Bex. That
I
was a
just
rumor.
thought
Oh, Bex. Oh.
No, you talking about the siren, but I still
No, he was
listen.
always defending
Bex. Oh.
No, you talking about the siren, but I still didn't know that they were together. I knew that he kissed her ass, but I didn't know it was that.
Oh no.
I didn't know it had gone that far, that serious. Cause ass, but I didn't know it was that.
Oh no.
I didn't know it had gone that far, that serious. Cause this has happened before.
I'm mad. Trey knew. Trey did it for 9 months. 9 months
know.
is a long time. 9 months is a long time.
I'm disappointed in Trey. I
Trey
mean,
knew for 9 months, and I'm nobody. He's never going to change my
it was
mind.
okay, Jess. It was obvious, but like I said, there were other people that were trying
Just
to
said
get
it
in.
was obvious. Oh
There were
no, it
other
wasn't.
people that were trying to get
No.
in Cyrus. Obvious, but like I said, there were other people that were trying
Just
to
said
get
it
in.
was obvious.
It was Cyrus' favor for a long. So there was people that always tried.
Andrew was one of them.
So I
Andrew was
didn't
one. What happened?
Cyrus' favor for a long. So there was people that always tried.
Andrew.
So
Andrew
I
was
didn't.
one.
What happened, Bold?
Now she gonna come up
Right.
here with what happened, Bo.
Right.
Knowing
Look
she
at
go, hey, Miss Carmen, heifer, you knew that they was messing around.
Bold?
Doesn't she go, hey, Miss Carmen, heifer, you knew that they was messing around.
I knew.
Yep.
Oh, I knew that. Yes, I didn't know what Bold was talking about. A traitor
Heifer,
or
you
whatever.
knew what we talking about, good. You
No, Bold knew too.
I didn't.
Siren
I
and
didn't
him
know
were
it was
messing
that.
around.
I didn't know it was to that level.
What's wrong with
Not
her?
that
I
level.
didn't-
Not
what's,
that level.
what's wrong if Trey
Bold,
knows,
I
though?
don't
I don't
think there's
understand.
really.
No,
I don't think there's a level either.
Trey ride
There's
with
not a
us.
level.
When we say we ride, no, stop. Did you just ask that question, Ron?
What's wrong if Trey
Bold,
knows,
I
though?
don't
I don't
think there's
understand.
really.
No,
I don't think there's a level.
When we say we ride, no, stop. Did you just ask that question, Ron?
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. It's not bad
Did
to
he
ask
do that
questions.
with a full throttle voice? Okay. I'm okay. That's it. I'm getting up under my heating blanket.
What's wrong? I don't get it.
Let me turn it up to running for 10 hours. Mine doesn't make a difference if Trey knows.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Mine doesn't make a difference if Trey knows.
Damn.
Not Bronx
Okay.
catching a stray.
Y'all gonna stop.
over
Y'all gonna
Siren
stop.
eyes.
Y'all gonna listen. You catching a side. I'm giving you a side eye right now. What you talking about, Willis? Okay.
Not Bronx
Okay.
catching a
Y'all gonna listen. You catching a side. I'm giving you a side eye right now. What you talking about, Willis? Okay.
over
So,
Siren. Over Siren, Miss
listen.
Carmen.
Siren.
I can't believe we got to
his
this.
ass. Siren dumped his ass. She dragged that motherfucker. That's killing it. Volkswagen though. In the backyard. In your mama's. Can you imagine if you wanted to say you wanted, that's killing it. Volkswagen. Volkswagen up in your mama's. Can you imagine if you wanted to say you wanted to smack somebody? You in your mama's backyard. She can hear y'all. What happens when you want to take a shower together? Do you run into your mom's house or do you stay in the Volkswagen?
It's a good question.
Do you have to ask permission?
I don't get
Do you
this
have to
new.
come in when the light comes on? Do you have to go? Do
I don't get
you
this
have to
new.
come in when the light comes on? Do you have to go inside?
Oh
What
wow.
are we doing?
47.
Street lights are on,
47 years.
Effie. Time to
Listen,
come in.
listen, 47.
Inside.
Oh
What
wow.
are we doing?
47.
Street
40,
lights.
listen, 47. My son had already owned 2 homes at 40. You at 47 living in a 3
Hey, 4 hooves on a horse.
7 living.
Hooves on a horse.
Oh
Boy,
my God.
this is crazy.
Of course she planned it. Of course she planned it. She's very manipulative. She's manipulative to those idiots. Of course she planned it.
You know, whoever Jen is down here, I want to address Jen.
Uh-oh.
This is in a good way. This is a very intelligent young woman, or middle-aged woman. I don't know because I don't know who she is, but Jen, you are spot on. It did go every single way Siren planned it. It did. That's why I kind of
You
feel
think
for
so?
Effie.
No,
Oh, I know. So
absolutely not.
I've been behind
Effie
the
could
scenes
never
with her,
get-
Miss Carmen. Miss
Listen,
Carmen,
Effie
I've been
could
behind the
never,
scenes with this
I know
wench.
you
I
have.
know.
Effie,
I
I
know.
could never.
Effie?
No.
Oh, I know. So
absolutely.
Carmen,
Listen,
Miss Carmen,
Effie
I've been
could
behind the
never,
scenes with this
I know
wench.
you have. Listen,
She is dangerous. I 100% agree.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just
Absolutely.
say this.
And Carmen knows this.
Listen,
She is dangerous. I 100% agree.
I'm this.
And Carmen knows this. She's old enough, I'll just say, to have some wisdom. She knows exactly what men will do for the peach. Okay? She knows.
Listen. When it comes to Effie, he's in a whole nother different category.
I absolutely agree.
He's in a whole when it comes to the caliber of a man. So for me, that would just be like, I'm not gonna say it. No. Mm-mm. It's
Does anyone understand why he? I feel. I mean, I'm not really in the loop, but I feel like he's only been being super aggressive to people. Understand why he? I feel. I mean, I'm not really in the loop and being super aggressive to people. The last I don't know month I've seen him. Before this,
Since
he
the
was a lot
breakup?
more just like.
just a
Huh?
breakup.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, dude. I mean, he I don't get why he was so cavalier with the bullshit that happened with y'all yesterday. That was maybe I don't know, dude. I mean, why he was so cavalier with the bullshit that happened with y'all yesterday. That was weird to be that
listen.
fucked up.
This individual, when he started talking about this, is what was gross to me, where he'll never get any empathy from me ever. If my piss, my urine could help him, I would hold it. He wouldn't get it. When he taunted Nick, he wouldn't get it. When he taunted about his mom, there are levels of Hades that you go to. He went into the depths of Hades about his mom. There are levels of Hades, went into the depths of Hades when he kept doing it. And it was like a torment, like, how's your mom doing? I get to talk to my mom. Oh yeah, that's right. Your mom, she's not here. And it was consistent. It was like a consistent torment. I don't know what it is to be without a parent, right? Without a mother. It was like a consistent torment. I don't know what it is, right? Without a mother, but I know what it was when I lost my father. However, this man held it together, and I don't even know how Nick did it because I would have lost it. It was cruel. Did you hear him, Trey? Did you hear him, Bronx? Did you guys hear? Jen,
Yeah.
did you hear him?
Yeah.
I heard him.
And y'all still
I
got
also,
empathy. It was cruel. From Bronx. Did you guys hear? Jen,
yeah.
did you hear him?
Yeah.
I heard him.
And y'all still
I
got
also,
empathy for Effie?
I also don't understand why he was going at him. I don't need to. I'm not asking that, but like, what is it?
Oh, okay.
Can we chalk it up to just him being like so humiliated that he went that hard?
Fascinated with the unalive. In my
I want
culture,
to. Can I say this real quick, Carmen? When I first met Effie, right, he was so different than he is today. Like, you couldn't have told me. You couldn't have told me he was going to say or do that, Effie, right? He was so like, you couldn't have told me. You couldn't have told me he was going to say or do the things to me or to anybody that I've heard and seen him do like I have. I mean, it's gotten to be ridiculous. Anybody that I've heard and seen him do like I have. He has said atrocious stuff to me as well, but I still can see what I see. My eyes can't lie to me. He has said atrocious, still can see what I see. My eyes can't lie to me, even though my mind and my heart are angered, right, by the things he said to me, about me, or the things I heard him say to you in that live. If I was there,
take me out. Take me. Listen.
No, but it's still.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. But I can't.
Take me out. I want you to identify with Nick. Take me. Listen. But it's still. Hear me out. I want you to identify. That's what I'm saying.
I do.
I'm saying.
No, I do.
That right there, I literally cried like. That's what I'm saying. I do. I'm saying.
No, I do.
I literally cried like this because the holidays are the hardest time. You're talking about a mother. I don't know how y'all thought I'm losing it with losing my son. If I lost Zeke, my mama, my Munyon, my mother, oh my God. If I lost Zeke, my Munyon, oh my God. I smell my mother. Like, I love the smell of her hair. Like I have an obsession as a little girl. Like, I just want to lay next to smell my mother. Like, I love this. Like, I have an obsession as a little girl. Like, I just want to lay next to my mama. And it everything feels so much better. I mean, it's undescribable. Like, for him to say what he say to Nick is beyond. To me, you know what I think what it is, Bo? That's when people go, is beyond, Bo. That's when people go to Hades like that. He's made a deal with Lucifer.
He's been in this messy talk for too long.
He's made a deal with Lucifer.
And he did make a deal with Lucifer. He really did.
I believe he did because he's too dark.
And it's a woman. And Lucifer in this situation is a woman. I'm being honest. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't even lie. I'm sorry.
Or something? What are you talking about?
Like, I was involved, and I know how she acts, how she reacts, and if you make her mad and you don't follow her rules to her game, how she reacts. Okay, and that's why watch the people she surrounds herself with. They're followers. That's why me and her fell out. I wouldn't do the things she wanted me to do. She asked Shy to read Doc's Observant, right? I told Shy, don't you even do one thing that woman asked you to do. Think for yourself. And he did, and told her no.
But can I just say something?
So she even tried to involve Shy.
But listen. And here's what my problem is with that whole situation. God, I don't want to say it. I'm just gonna say it. I don't want to say it. I'm just gonna say it. Think she's controlling people or manipulating people. What I think it is, it's people that think people controlling people or manipulating people. What I think it is are desperate for a connection. And because you're desperate for a connection, that's why it may look like to you, because I believe most of these people that are on these apps or on these dating sites, they can't insert themselves in an everyday expansion of everyday living, or what y'all call touching the grass. Like, god dang it, I'm so sick of hearing that bowl. Everybody go outside. Some people just love to be on their TikTok. Oh, I'm touching grass. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. You ain't touching shit. Are you socializing? Are you going to events? You get what I'm saying? So I just think there's no interaction with other humans, and that's the you get what I'm saying? There's no interaction with other humans, and that's the only human interaction that's going on this app. If I'm wrong, correct me. Bronx,
Well, I think
Trey,
it's a
oh,
little, it's
correct
a
me.
little.
Here's the
Humans, and that's what's going on this app. If I'm wrong, correct me. Bronx,
Well, I
Trey.
think it's a,
here's the main thing I don't understand about like I've heard tacos do this, Siren do this, many people do this. Is that a lot of their here's the main thing I don't understand about this, Siren do this, many people do this. Is that a lot of their and I'm not even like going at anybody specifically. I just don't understand this part of it. Is that if what you're doing is that a lot of their like going at anybody specifically, I just don't understand this part of it. Is it because somebody like did something like dox, your children or something? If that's the case, and any of that is true, right? And you have a worry and do not like when your kids are put into that position, why is it that staying in the place that happened on TikTok and do not like when your kids are put into that position, that staying in the place that happened on TikTok and doing things to other people, why is it more important to do that than to get yourself away from that area of TikTok or maybe even the app itself to protect your kids? If that is why you care about all of it, why do that? Because when you come into a space like here, you have to at least assume that somebody's going to try to do something like that. So if you have kids and don't want that to happen, why be in a space like that? I don't understand that part.
Woo! I'm so glad somebody finally said it just like that in layman's terms. I don't get it.
But yeah, I mean, I'm such an outsider to it that I really don't get it.
I don't
Other
get
than
how you
someone
got
is not
small
telling
little
me,
children. You got small little children, and you gonna risk
or
them
even
small
big
little
ones,
children.
or not a kid. It's maybe a hard thing that happened to you, like you got
It
into a
happened
car
to
wreck or
me.
something.
I was good. I was good. I was good. Because you know what? It was forced upon me. You can't. I've learned that when you're, this is just me, and if I'm wrong, it was forced upon me. You can't. I've learned, this is just me, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me, because you can't control the spaces that you go into, and it's a certain amount of level of hell in, correct me, because you can't, and it's a certain individual's shoes to go to, and you just watch. You're observing. For me, psychological shoes to go to, and you just watch, observing. For me, psychologically, I just know how people are on this app. They change up every there's some people that are loyal to the end, some serving. For me, psychologically, I just know how people are on there's some people that are loyal to the end, some people that will go to hell with each other.
But like not but it's not for the thing they're saying. That's what doesn't make sense to me. Imagine if I had my family in a and I'm not speaking to anyone in particular because I know that there's different versions of it. But if I had
Bronx.
my family, what?
When I say your name, keep talking. You hit me,
Okay, sorry. If I had my family and we were for some reason in a country that
and you hit me.
okay, sorry. If I had my family and we was at war, right? And one of them gets clipped by some soldier on the other side, right? I'm not going to keep my family in that area so I can go get that person. I'm going to take my family out of that area if I can, as much as I can, far away from that, right? I'm not gonna get that person. I'm going to take if I can, as much as I just sit there and be like, okay, y'all sit here and I'm just going to start, firing back because now everyone else is still vulnerable like that because, and I'm just going to start, everyone else is still vulnerable like that because, and the thing about this is that either you don't you're not trying to protect these people, or there's something else that you're not saying about why you're doing it, right? Those are the two options that I can see as to why people stay. That's it.
But Trey, was you gonna respond? Because I'm gonna give you an example. There was a gentleman who I got a lot of respect for, and I don't respect a lot of people on this app, but Irish. And Irish took a lot of heat from a lot of people, but he also shut down a lot of pedo, perps, racist. Irish took a lot of heat from a lot of people, but he pedo, perps, racist individuals, but was still ridiculed for what he was doing. Now, when he surfaces, racist, still ridiculed for what. When he surfaces back up, it's always someone who won't see the good that this man has done, right? They will reflect on the bad what he's done, and he puts I believe he puts himself and everybody this man has done, right? They will reflect on the bad. I believe he puts himself and everybody else at risk for the greater good of setting free an innocent child or an innocent victim, if that makes sense. I believe he puts himself and everybody a greater good of setting free an innocent child, or that makes sense, Bo. Does that make sense to y'all? Am I making sense?
Yeah, but if it's one person versus five.
Yeah, that makes sense, Bo. Does that make sense to y'all? Am I making sense?
Yeah, but if it's one person versus five.
Yeah, I don't have a clue because I don't know him.
Well, I'm saying this individual, don't look at it. Then you're perfect. You're perfect. Don't look at this individual where you got to know this individual. This individual has helped pedos be locked up. I'm talking about pedos.
Yeah, because he goes into a deep investigation mode, and he does have like the court thing he used to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And the court of opinion of people to see where their intellect was, because he would be like, how could y'all follow this individual? And they like 9-year-olds, 8-year-olds. I mean, I don't think I need to know a person personal to know. Once I hear that you're messing around with, I don't think I need to know once I hear that you're messing around with babies and trafficking, I want you locked up. Around with and traffic, you locked up. That's just me, and I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I do.
So that's locked up. That's just me, and I could be.
I do.
So this is how dark this individual goes. So he puts himself and everybody else, because he loves humanity. He puts himself. So that goes. So he loves humanity. He puts himself at risk by doing that. So I'm glad that we got people like him that is willing to take it, where most of us loves humanity. He puts himself at risk by doing that. Like him that is willing to take it, where most of us couldn't even be able to take. Because I mean, one of the last incidents I remember, it was quite a few of them that because I'm a strong follower of them. But one of the things that I liked was that one of these individuals was a freaking teacher, a school teacher. One of these individuals was a freaking teacher. How y'all think I found out about the diaper page? Grown folks wearing diapers. How y'all page? Grown folks wearing diapers and sucking pacifiers. Oh, okay. All right. Bo, they think I'm making this up. On TikTok. Folks wearing diapers. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. Bo, they think I'm making this up. Oh, we get
heard about this kind of shit. It's fucking wild. It's twisted.
But we have people that interact with us every day that come into these lives. This is deep, Bo. I think this is too deep because it's quiet. This is deep, Bo. I think she said
I mean,
what?
it's
Jess, you
like
didn't know it?
well, I mean, but like the thing about if we make it an easy like that's awful what you're describing. But you take somebody
Wait,
like but like the thing about if we make it an easy like that's describing. But you take somebody
wait a
like
minute. Hold up.
okay,
Listen.
okay.
Someone who I never wanted people to know that I rock with this individual because I tried to stay a bit.
Driving. But you take somebody
Wait,
like okay.
someone who I never wanted people to know that I rock with this from it, and I was hoping that they did too. Look at the comments. The very last comment. We come from the same place. Because I mean, you would be surprised in so many people, that when you know how I found out grown folks pooping in diapers, sucking pacifiers, in so many people that when folks pooping in tires, and they were role playing, but they would come in folks pooping in tires, and they were role playing, but they would come into other lives interacting as if they're strong adults. Come on now.
That is wild.
If they're strong adults.
That is wild. I don't want to scroll into
Stop.
that.
I've never heard you stutter like this.
Don't you ever share that to me. Never.
Listen,
I scroll in there, I'm gonna be like, what
where's
in the
Nuka?
fuck?
Listen, am I making this up?
Hell
Bold,
no.
am I making this
Never.
Listen,
I scroll in there, I'm gonna be like, what
where's
in
Nuka
the
making this up?
hell
Bold,
no.
am I making this up?
I
Bold?
believe you, but damn.
Listen, wearing a whole baby diaper, pacifier. In my
Oh
old
my
phone, I got
God.
screenshots. Listen, this up.
Hell
Bold,
no.
am I making this? Wearing a whole baby diaper, pacifier. In my
Oh
old
my
phone, I got
God.
screenshots. Listen, pooping in the diaper.
Oh, hell
Somebody
no.
changed the diaper. It's an obsession. Like it's real. Pooping in the diaper.
Oh,
It's
hell.
an obsession. Like it's really bad. Really bad.
That is
Oh yeah.
And you saw this too, Nuka. This is crazy.
Obsession. Like it's real.
that is
Oh yeah.
And you saw this too, Nuka. This is crazy. Do not
Nuka,
want
they
to
think
scroll
I'm
into
making
that.
it up. It was Avery,
Nuka was
right?
Nuka. Is that where you got the name? Nuka. Do not
Nuka,
want
they
to
think
scroll
I'm
into
making
that.
it up. It was Avery,
Nuka was.
right?
Is that where you got the name? Nuka the Fluta.
Nuka the Fluta.
From watching the
Listen.
poopa in the diaper.
Listen,
This is
listen,
crazy.
we followed
can't.
each other for a very
Is that where you got the name? Nuka from watching the poopa in the diaper. This is crazy.
we followed
can't.
each other for a very long time. And I'm talking about gladiators and warriors of shutting down the when they would see Nuka's name or Irish name long time, and I'm talking about gladiators and warriors, they would see Nuka's name or Irish name. Am I lying, Bo? People would run because they know if you're a pedo, a real pedo, you're gonna be found out. You're gonna be got. People would run because they know if you're a pedo, found out, you're gonna be got. Drop that name. Drop a name. Just let a name appear up. It's like Irish is like Superman. And drop that name. Drop a name. It's like Irish is like Spidey in one. He gonna bring you down, baby. You going down. You won't even have a life. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose everything. Everything. Spidey in one. He gonna bring you down, baby. You going down. Job. You're gonna lose everything. Everything. And I believe it mentally, it wears on you because you're doing a great work. And then people will start wanting to interact with him to get close to him and then try to attack him. But he would escape. Oh, wasn't it bad? Then people will start wanting to and then try to attack him. But it was bad.
What you talking about? Get close to you? You talking about the monitoring spirits?
Ooh, It was bad.
What you talking about? Get close to you? You talking about the monitoring spirits?
Ooh, ooh.
So they can take it too.
Yes, Lord. Them monitoring, them demons was mad, legions. But I had never knew that there were grown people, and the people would say the reason why is because how would you know that? I never knew that there were grown people, because how would you know that you grew up too fast from being a baby and you wanted to be a baby? Like, can you imagine grown men pooping and urinating on themselves and somebody changing their diaper and they sucking a pacifier and they goo goo gaga?
Miss Carmen, if I dream this tonight, you're in big trouble come tomorrow.
Nuka, am I making this
Dreaming
up?
about
I'm
grown
not
people
Bronx
in diapers
quiet.
and pacifiers.
I've never
What
heard
is
Bronx.
going on? Oh shit! I
Wow.
feel like
And
I'm
me making
dreaming
this up.
about
I'm
grown
not
people.
Bronx.
What is going on? Oh shit! I
Wow.
feel like